welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His guy's perfect on the new season. 5 games, 5 wins in the early going. Across the way,
all right, let's get it.
No
changes to the
his team
depth chart or roster or anything, so
we'll give it to them here at home.
Let's just get it on.
Set to go.
Looks like the Bears score a lot of points. They are 2-3, but we should be able to handle them pretty easily as they almost return the first kick.
This back all the way to midfield. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. He's going to air this
new corner.
That is...
Oh, he allowed it.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears.
Oh, no.
An even 40 yards.
That's the brand new cornerback they gave so much up for. Good catch.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Here's a run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Good job. Good job, Golston.
Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. And he's
dang it.
Touchdown Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
I don't think we've allowed an offensive touchdown in the last couple games.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is
I still think defense played well. Coverage was tight. We got pressure. They did allow that one big play, but that does happen. So not overly concerned yet.
I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive to take it all the way down the field to sustain possession and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
Makes the score Bears 7, Panthers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Just a yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Easton Ryan was on my team. I actually hit the wrong button there.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as
actually
this game
hit the
unfolds.
wrong button there.
They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
What is going on?
Operating from the shotgun is Williams.
Beautiful.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down.
He chased the quarterback down last week, too.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
Let it up.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Let it up.
They'll try to run this one in.
Good job, Firth. Let's go.
He will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This about a shot.
No more hitting the wrong button. No more. Not allowed to do it.
This one
Not allowed.
is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0.
Let's see where our team is. Let's see where the...
away.
Everything's good when you're smoking someone, when you're smoking a team. Let's see where we're at when we're having to go through a little adversity. Let's go.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Beautiful.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Gotta get the power back in there, baby.
3rd and 1, so often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard. pick up the first down, but not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing now from the gun. And this is
Did he really miss that?
That is great work there.
Dang it.
Making things difficult defensively.
Should have waited another half second to throw that ball.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are on the board.
All right, my timing's a little off and stuff. It's okay. It's all right. You have those kind of days.
When you find
Hitting wrong buttons and shit.
In the game, you don't feel very
fix
good
all
about
that.
coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first two possessions.
I say we just need to keep him contained.
Give him credit for keeping
not
this
running around
as long as he could. This
He'll be all
easily
right.
could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second down. Williams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
They're making plays. Gotta give him some props.
Punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-3 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field.
Good old Easton Ryan, my old backup, intercepted me.
Bears in possession here to start the second quarter.
Okay.
They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They're trying to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Shamar Turner into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They
Big defensive stand right there.
Back and go. They know there is no threat for run.
Really needed that.
A must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground.
Dang it.
He'll get it again.
Oh, someone's going to block him.
Down at the 21, a gain of 1. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Beautiful catch. Those are the kind of catches we're going to have to make to win this game. Those are absolutely going to. Those are the kind of catches we're going to have to make to win this game.
First down. They'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's go.
Second and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Beautiful catch, Shepard.
That one is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Why are you showing my backup quarterback? Like he's going to come in the game?
Back to the air one more time. To the right.
Good catch, Sitton. Good job, bud.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. 19 right.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone.
Had to make short work of him. Had to do it.
Second touchdown of the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is third and long.
Change our defense up a little bit more cover two.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Downfield, got him.
Dang, are you kidding me?
And he's got it. Oh, he doesn't
Yo!
play, and the ball's out.
Holy shit! What the fuck was
What a
that?
demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game.
Oh my
Looking like they
God.
flipped the field, but then
Did they really put that in this game?
And the defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about.
Very
This is what
nice.
they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense.
Oh, my Lord. I can't believe it happened to them.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll stick with him again, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look.
Why did he not cut that in?
Quick throw there, but not on the same page.
Am I wrong?
That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and
We need to hit that speed out. What are we doing?
They'll
we go.
throw out of the gun.
That's what I needed.
Out wide. It's caught.
I don't know what he
He's
was
gonna
doing
have
there.
that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st down, Carolina.
Handoff here, up the middle.
At 45, he knows how to hide behind those blockers. He's actually doing good.
Cody Simon on the tackle.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Where was he throwing that ball? Where was he throwing that ball?
Turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense.
I don't know where he threw that. That's crazy right there. Okay. Hey, you know what? That happens every once in a while. I didn't hit. That's exactly who I wanted to throw it to. He just way overthrew that ball. That's not something he generally does. That should have been a perfect pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. 2nd and 7.
To number 27. A 3-yard pickup.
Off play action.
Let's fucking go.
Over the middle.
Let's fucking go.
Intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read in this case,
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really
That's crazy.
Like, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these.
The other throw is just, it must have slipped out of his hand or something.
One-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kicking team on for the extra point. It's
And let me get the ball back.
and good. Panthers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Bears 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10.
What is up?
Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
The 28-yard line.
On second down, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He
Dang.
gets this complete.
That's why I don't like
to
cover
Burton.
2 right there.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
You know what? We're going to run some
Here's
man.
first and 10.
46-yard line.
What is it on? Here we go.
Let's run some man defense. See how that goes.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. Second and a yard.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 37.
Throwing again. Williams. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up
Oops,
everything for the most
wrong
part.
defense.
So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us. in
Okay,
this first
so far it's
half.
been a good game. Kind of how I thought the game would go, to be
ready
honest.
to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Surprised they're only 2 and 3.
He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
Now give on the ground. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard.
Oh, that's not the play that I did at all.
Backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away.
That's funny.
For a loss of yard.
I must hit the wrong button.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they'll move this ball way down.
Love how
into the red zone.
physical my offensive line is.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
19 right. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Well, we have to do that, unfortunately.
Once more on second down.
Oh, man. Good defense on that, actually. All right, you know what? We're just going to go to the good old reliable.
And it's going to force third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first.
Sorry, I'm going through those instant replays too fast.
The break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped.
Golston smacked him.
The drive will begin then.
Okay. All right. I had to charge my phone.
Back out for their first involvement of this second
So I'll probably play a little Battlefield today, and then I'll be watching it on my phone. Red Zone on my phone as I play some Battlefield. Hopefully we can get that done. Life is good.
To throw, it's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. He'll be brought down.
Man, Chicago's offense is pretty good.
That's catch number 5
Let's see what we got here.
And it's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first
I don't
and
know if this is
10.
the right defense to run, but we're going to run it.
Here's Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases,
Let's do some
checking the ball
stunts.
down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They'll go play action here with Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Let's cover the seams. We cover 3 seam. That's what they seem to be throwing the ball at.
On third down, it's Williams.
Very nice.
Right side, caught by
What's up, Golston?
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Golston's not that fast, but he's very quick, and he can tackle well, and he hits hard, so
They'll be looking for
I really like him at this strong safety position, but he did get smoked in that one play, that deep pass.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next
He's
possession.
pumping up the defense to go play
They built
offense.
a nice
Let's
lead
go.
for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for
Their defense has played well, too.
It's second
It really
down.
has.
24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
19 seconds. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. He'll
Dang
get
it.
this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football.
We're gonna take a
defensive
chance.
way. Bring him down for no gain.
We're taking a chance.
Even though they
here.
gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And this is going to backfire in a big way.
Really? Did he catch it and kind of go
Going for it on their
backwards?
own side of the
Really?
field, but they
Really?
turn
Okay,
it
you know
over
what?
on down.
We can do this. We're all right. We're good. We're good.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's got it. At
Dang, it wasn't the
7.
defense I wanted.
And they're going to be set up now as he's
All right.
brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
Williams. The second down throw is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Wilford Burden, the intended target.
Previous play is under review.
They're looking both at the
No
feet
way.
to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those
After review of
feet
the
were
play,
down.
the ruling on the field is reversed.
So a good challenge there. The look was conclusive. The feet were in.
Come on.
And this will be ruled a complete
He
pass.
dropped the ball.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
A 2-point conversion.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the zone read, he'll keep
Yeah.
it himself.
Ain't gonna work.
He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown.
Chicago's
you give
been
up
tough- been a tough
6,
game.
And now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
30 seconds on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it.
Argon, get out of the way, buddy.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Looks like
Dude, he's
the
standing there, dude.
And they did. Chicago.
Kidding me?
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's One of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a toss, right side. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Motion man is Harris. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. Go.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 6.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Knock Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They get
We needed a play like that.
25 on that connection. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
37-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now give up the middle.
Did he fumble the ball again?
And the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball.
Why is he
for
fumbling so
additional yardage,
much?
And I think we had a
Is he injured or something? I mean, we're going to do this, but I don't see why he's fumbling the ball.
that going here.
Doesn't make sense to
I
me.
love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the
And
ball.
remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed.
Oh, nice. It looks
by
like it was not a
replay.
fumble.
So this one is going to need a
Previous
little
play
closer
is
look.
under review.
All right, good. We should steal the ball. Very nice. But we're still taking him out. We're still taking him
Ruling
out.
on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hell yeah.
1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. It's Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Swift.
Ooh, man, that was a good run.
They're going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he
Franklin
barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Yep, signed off the practice squad.
Greg, that's
Hell
the way
yeah.
to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this
You're
offense
kicking field
is
goals,
they were
we're scoring
at their
touchdowns,
best
baby.
when their best was needed, being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter. They've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 80. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good.
This cover 3 Sky looks like it's
Up
working nice.
and set up a third down.
Up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Very good,
This one
very good coverage,
It's
Bates.
incomplete.
Very good.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Yeah, Golston just a little on the slow side for a safety, but that's why I had to move him up. But Bates came in and made it happen.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here, another run by Swift.
Good job, Swift.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Hold it ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
A gain of 9.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year. And
I cut it too hard.
Hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
All right.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Ball on the
and
28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Set. 68, 65 yards. 65 yards.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
4. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, the extra point.
We don't need to go for 2. They're not coming back.
It's up.
That ain't gonna happen.
And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
What is it hard?
To throw is Williams. Over the middle, he's got Harris. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here's Williams now to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he just about did a little pirouette there. Spinning and turning for a pickup of 5.
Down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams will get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 82. That's a gain of 3.
Throwing is Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
In our base defense.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
Very nice.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Here's
Fuck
Williams.
yes, let's go.
This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Here we go. This is fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Y'all just got shit on.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes,
Swift is running better than Priester did. I think it's his style. His style fits against his defense. That just straight ahead running style.
Give it right back to Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Swift. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. I'll give up the middle with Swift, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A run here with Swift. And the Panthers are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On 1st down, it's Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure if they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
We're getting Swift his touchdown. That's what we're trying here.
Here we go. Set, go.
They'll run with Swift. And he'll be brought down there.
No way.
And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has
No way.
expired.
He looked like he fell right in.
Fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
I think I may have gotten out of it. We'll still look at the stats. It's okay. Yep, I did it. It's my fault. Let's go ahead and look at the box score. Before we do that, let's look at the box score. 222 yards. I feel like he threw for more than that. He did have 2 interceptions, which is kind of crazy, but... Oh, okay. I thought it went back to the Bears. I thought that was DeAndre Swift. Hey, Priester, actually, I didn't think he had that good of a game, to be honest. So let's see. Swift definitely played well. Oh, Hitchens had 7 catches. I didn't think he had that many catches. Okay. Very nice. All right, defense. There we go. Golston and Sims are always leading in tackles. Turner, Cruz, Phillips, and Sims had our only interception. Cool. All right, y'all. That was a tough game. That was a fun game. Yeah, it's a pretty good one, too. So, Swift played well. May have to get him more in the mix or whatever. He has to change it pace back, but he did play well. So, but yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Late.